Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna unbox and review the R for Rabbit Tiny Toes Sportz Tricycle for babies. So let's go and unbox the products. So guys, this is a box for the R for Rabbit Tiny Toes Sportz stylish plug and play tricycle for babies, which just got delivered yesterday. And I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this product right in front of you all right now. So yeah, this is the box. This is the Tiny Toes. This is how the tricycle is supposed to look. We are going to go ahead and unbox it for you all right now today. So I'm just going to use a simple scissor to cut out the plastic first of all. So it has come with a plastic wrap on it. Basically due to the rainy season, there is a plastic wrap on this box, you can see. And then there's a plastic thing to hold it together. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is quickly, this is bill for it, give it aside, and I'm going to quickly open the box for you all. Here it goes. Okay. So let's move ahead and see what are the parts that we get in this box. So guys, let's look at what are the different parts that we get. You can see a lot of parts being kept here. Like these are the parts that I got in the box. So I'm going to show you each of the parts that I have got from this box. So first up is the main frame of the cycle. This is the main frame for R for Rabbit Tiny Toes Sportz Tricycle. This is the main frame, made of completely iron, and then there's some plastic parts to it, but the main frame is made of iron, so it's quite heavy and it will be very sturdy for riding for a little one. So this is the main frame. After the main frame, I have 3 sets of wheel here. This is the main front wheel. Then what we have here are the 2 back wheels, rear wheels here. Then there's a seat. This is the handlebar. This is the backrest. This is the parent control handle. Here we have the front fork. Then we have the safety rail, which can be attached to the tricycle. Then we have the mud guard. This is some plastic thing that they have. Here's the canopy that goes behind, like a sunroof for a cycle. And yeah, this is a seat cover we have, and this is a backrest cover, and then we have a basket that goes behind. Okay, so I'm going to show you all how to assemble this cycle very quickly. How can we assemble the cycle? Also, along with in the box, we get a screwdriver and a spanner, and then just one screw here. There again one screw here. You can see one small screw here, and then we have the manual how to attach it. So since the cycle comes in parts, you need to assemble it at home, and many people find difficulty in assembling it. Hence, I'm making this video so that it eases out the work for them. I'm going to show you step by step how to assemble this cycle for your kid. Okay. First off, we will take the main frame. So we are going to take the main frame first. Okay. Now place the main frame here. Then the next thing that we are going to attach to the main frame is going to be the front fork. So this is the front fork that we have got, right? You can see the screws. We'll just unscrew it. Then nut and bolt to it. So we're just going to unscrew that and just going to keep that aside. And we are going to put the front fork first. So when we are attaching, make sure this is the black part. This black part. You can see this. This is on the left side. And you just need to insert it here. Okay, and it came off. And you can just put that back. Okay, here we go. So I just attach the front fork. The next thing I'm going to attach is the front wheel. here's the front wheel. So you can see there are these black color things here. So you have to first make sure that you get them perfectly in the groove first thing, and then go ahead and attach the front wheel. Before attaching the front wheel, you'll have to unscrew it again. I'm going to keep this aside. Now we are going to attach the front wheel. So we just need to insert the front fork into the screw here. So after you attach the front wheel, you need to screw it up so that it doesn't come out. So we're going to screw it. To make sure the nuts screws go right into the groove, and then you just loosely put the bolts on, which you can tighten later with the spanner. For now, we loosely fit it in. Okay. The next thing that we're going to fit in are the rear wheels. So we have two rear wheels here. Okay, they come with a cover. We just remove the black cover off. We're going to fit that in. You just need to push it in and it gets locked into place. Okay, so can you see this? It's locked into place. Then I'm going to take the second wheel, remove that cover, the black cover that comes over it, and again just push it into the groove, and it's done. It gets locked. Anytime if you'll have to remove it, there's a button below which you'll just need to click, and it will easily let you all remove the screw. Okay. Simple installation of the wheels. The wheels are installed. The next thing that comes in, the basic thing, is putting the handlebar in place. So you all have the handlebar. You put the handlebar into place, and then you'll need to screw it in. So you all have an extra screw here for the handlebar. Okay. That should go in place, and just put the nut now. You can see the handlebar is in place. Oh, just forgot about the pink thing that we had here. So this pink thing goes inside the handlebar. So you can see this. So this is just a piece of plastic that is used to just hide the screw that goes in here. So the screw won't be visible. Right. So they'll just go in here. And then you screw it up again. Put the bolt on, and here it goes. You can see this. The pin pin comes over the bolt. It can't be seen. Okay. Okay. So the next thing that goes in is the seat. Can attach the seat. So yeah, there are two screws here. You just need to unscrew them first. Now that if you all can see, there are two adjustable parts. You can either put the seat ahead if your baby is small, or you can put it behind. So as the baby grows, you can move the seat behind or level behind so that they can be comfortable in pedaling. But for a 1.5-year-old to 2 years 2.5 years old, I feel fitting it in the first groove is a perfect place so that they can easily reach the pedal. You're just going to screw it up a bit. Lightly screw it up. Let me take the nose. Screw this up. So you can see the seat is in place. The next thing that we have is the backrest. This is the backrest. So guys, now we are going to attach the backrest. So it just goes into these pipes here, and you just need to push it. Before that, we need to, there's a screw available here again. You just need to unscrew it once. Yeah. And then in goes the backrest, and you can cover it again. And then screw it up. Okay. The backrest is in place. Okay. The next thing that we have here is the canopy. So we can attach the canopy, easily fits in here, right on top of the backrest where there are grooves for the canopy to go in. And you just need to push it in, and there are two locks here, just lock it up. How do you push it in? Right? Next thing that we have here is the safety harness. Okay. So you can, like, there's a button available here, you just click the button, it opens up. You take the safety harness, you can see there's a groove here, so you'll have to match the groove to this part here, and it fits in easily. You just need to push it in. Yeah, it's done. So you can see this, it goes easily like this, like a safety harness here, so that your child doesn't fall off the cycle. You can remove it. Yeah, this is the next thing that we are going to attach is the parental control handlebar. So the parental control, if you all can see, there's a button here. You'll need to press this button and push it into this groove here, right? So we're going to first just put it in the groove. Okay. Okay. And then once it's in the groove, you'll have to just make sure that you'll press that button and let it go in. And once the button comes out here, it's fixed. Okay. Now the parental control also has a red button here, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see this. The red button here, which can be used to adjust the height of the parental control. Right? So now the next thing that we have here is the seat covers. We have the seat covers here. I'll just quickly show you the seat covers. I'm going to push these two things back, and we are going to attach the seat covers here. So you can see there's a velcro here. You just need to put it over the seat cover and attach it here. That's it. So again, this thing is, you have this thing available here just to attach it through the harness. So that the kid can put his legs through this. Okay, then we have the backrest cover here, which goes right on the backrest. So we just need to remove the canopy for that. We'll remove the canopy, attach the backrest cover, and then fix the canopy again. Okay, now the backrest cover is in place. It's nice and padded here so that the kid can actually sit in comfortably. Now we'll put the canopy back on. which is easily goes in. You just need to push it into the groove and it's done. And then you lock it in place. Next thing that we have here is the Pendulum Control lever, right? The spring that we have here. So what you need to do is, the tricky part here is you need to put it in a vertical way first. So this part here, the one without the screw, goes into the handlebar in this vertical position first, and then you just turn it down. After you put it into the groove, you just turn it down, get it back into position, right? Turn the Pendulum Control, unscrew it, and push it into place. So you have this place here. You just bring this leg rest down. For that, you'll have to put the leg rest down. Now how do you put the leg rest down? You just push, there's a button available here. You just click this button. Just click this button, and that will help you to get the leg rest down. You just click it with a spanner or some hard material, so that it's easier on your fingers. But these buttons here are really hard to push with just your plain fingers. So you just need to push it in, which is a bit of problem. And the leg rest is down. So after you put the leg rest down, you just need to fix in the parental control spring into place. You need to push it from down into place, and then you need to screw it up so that it remains in place and doesn't come out. Easy, not a issue here. Just screw it back in place so that it remains there. And now I'll just show you how it works. So now, if I'm turning the parental handle, the front handlebar is moving. So you can see that. Right? Moving on to the last part that we have is the basket at the back that needs to be attached. Right? So there's a screw again here. We remove the screw. We take the basket, we just place it into place, and we attach the screw in. Just tighten it a bit and it's done. Okay. Now coming to the small accessories, we have the bell. You put in the bell on the handlebar, whichever side you like, left, right, any side you want. Push it in, you put the screw into place, and you screw it up with the given screwdriver. And it's done. Stop it. One part that I forgot to attach was the mud guard. So the mud guard attaches into the front fork, so we can attach that now as well. We have to just remove the front wheel and screw the mud guard into place. So I'll do that and just show it to you all. So after removing the front wheel, there was a screw which we had, right? You just need to attach that into the mud guard first. You just screw that into the mud guard first of all, and then you attach it into the groove here. Okay, then you take the screwdriver and fit this thing in. to make sure that we fit the screw completely in, because we are going to put the front tire which will rub with the screw otherwise. So we have to make sure that the screw is completely in. So after fixing in the mudguard, we are going to fix in the front wheel again, and then we'll screw it up. After fitting in the front wheel, we are just going to screw it up into place. Right. So it just goes into the groove, and then you apply the screws. So after attaching the mudguard, now we have just attached the front wheel and we are screwing it together in place. Just attaching the screws, and this was the last part of the cycle to be attached, and this is the cycle here. I'm quickly going to show you every part of the cycle. Guys, this is a completely assembled R for Rabbit Tiny Toes Sportz tricycle. You can see every piece has been fit into place. We have the handlebar here. On top of the handlebar we have the bell. Then we have the mudguard, the front wheel with the pedals. Moving on side, we can see the R for Rabbit logo here. Then here we have attached the seat with the seat cover. Then there is a leg rest available here for smaller babies whose legs don't reach the pedal. There's a leg rest for them. And these are the back wheels, the rear wheels of cycle. Then we have a rear basket to keep small things in it. Then here's the parental control handlebar available here, and I can show it to you all how it works. So you can see this. As I'm turning the parental control handlebar, you can see the front wheel move. Then this is the canopy, the sunshade available. It can be retracted back and put again. Then here we have the safety rail for smaller toddlers. You can put the safety rail in place, so which comes out in a click of a button. It can be detached. This is the place. The seat cover also attaches to the safety rail, and it goes back completely. So you can see that it goes back completely. So if you don't want to use it, it can be detached as well. Easily detachable thing. You just need to remote from the group. So you can see that I just detached one part of it. So it's easily detachable and attached again. Okay. So another feature that I like about this cycle here is the front wheel here has a pedal lock. Basically, when you have a pedal lock on, right? So you can see the red thing here, the red button here. So if you just put it on, the pedal lock, the child can turn the pedal, but it won't actually move the cycle. So it's for smaller children who actually can't pedal to move the cycle, do not have strength to pedal to move the cycle. Y'all can actually use the pedal lock. So they get a hang of it by like placing their legs on it and trying to pedal it. And once they gain enough strength, you can put the pedal lock off, and then when they pedal, the cycle will move. So this is one amazing feature about the cycle which I like. The parental control is amazing. It actually gives you complete control of the handlebar. You can see this, I'm moving the handlebar, the parental control is moving. If I move the parental control, the handlebars move. So this is another amazing feature. So this is an amazing cycle which I bought for my kid. And the link to buy this is in my description. I bought it from Amazon. The Amazon link is in the description. Go ahead and purchase it right away. Thank you.